What's up, people? What's up, everybody? I.O.B.A, Institute of Black Awareness. I'm TC. So, y'all know Alabama just passed a big law telling women that they can't have an abortion after 6 weeks or the first sign of a fetal heartbeat. They can't have an abortion. Now, the way I feel about that, because a few people asked me how I felt about it. So here it goes. Now, I don't know how anybody personally feels about, abortion and stuff, but it goes like this with me. Whether or not somebody wants to terminate a pregnancy is something that should be between a woman, her child's father, or her husband. If both of them the same individual, that's so much better. And the doctor. Other than that, to me, ain't nobody else got nothing else to say about that shit. Now, in the case of rape or incest, a woman should not be forced to carry that pregnancy to term. She should not be forced to have to deal with that. Termination should be available in a case of rape or incest. She should be able to get an abortion in a case like that, or if her health is in danger. Those three cases: her health, rape or incest, and rape or incest. Those three conditions, a woman should be able to get an abortion without question. Anything other than that is between the woman, her doctor, her child's father. Now, having said that, I'm gonna say this, and this is where I might get into a little trouble. I think with the life expectancy of ADOS people being what it is, I think that our choices to keep or not keep a child should be thought out very carefully. Because in the black community, you can't get a lot of things. You can't. You can't get a good education. You can't get a good paying job. But you can get fast food, you can get alcohol, you can get religion, and you can get an abortion. Fast food, fried chicken, alcohol, church, abortion. That's what you can get in the black community. And not much else. Abortion is the biggest killer of black children out there. I mean, bigger than any childhood disease. Abortion kills more black babies than any other group of individuals in the country. It kills more black babies. Abortion should not be used as a form of birth control. As a matter of fact, with all the forms of birth control that are out there and available for free, abortion should be the last thing that a woman should have to do, or last resort, absolute last resort. You got everything from condoms to IUDs, intrauterine devices, to shots, to vasectomy, to everything. And I feel like an abortion is a violent, invasive procedure. It really is. And it's barbaric. And it's really obsolete. Especially, like I said, when you consider all the other options there are available to people to deal with unwanted pregnancy or to prevent a pregnancy from happening in the first place. That's how I feel. And also, who knows how many brilliant young minds and brilliant young people are not getting the chance to grow up because they were conceived by two people who made a mistake. Now, I'm not talking about rape or incest. I'm talking about two people who wanted to get together, and then the woman got pregnant, and they didn't intend for her to get pregnant. So she go down to the clinic. She could be aborting the next Malcolm X or Martin Luther King. She really could. Now, and I'm gonna make this point, and this one's personal. Because I don't talk about my personal life too much. At all, really. But I'm going to tell you this. During the time when I was born, right, and the circumstances around which my birth came about, if abortion was readily available back then, my black ass might not be here. During the time I was born and conceived, if abortion was an option for a lot of people, there's a good chance my black ass might not be here. So I got mixed feelings about abortion as a means of birth control. I got mixed feelings about abortion as it pertains to black people, because it's a slow genocide. It's eugenics. It's eugenics. The Planned Parenthood lady, Margaret Sanger, she was a fucking racist eugenicist bitch. Go check out, just go Google her ass. That's all you got to do. So why are people jumping all up and down about this Alabama law? Think about the deeper implications of that shit. Right? Think about the deeper implications of that shit. And this is all Republicans. These motherfuckers is disingenuous to begin with, because they want all of these children born, but then once the children are born, they on their own, because they don't want to give them no education. They don't want to give them any opportunity. They don't want to help them with medical care after they born, health care after they born. They don't want to do anything after the child is born for the child that they said had to come into the world. So they can't have it both ways. So that's kind of all over the place from my perspective with abortion. But to quickly recap, it's between a woman, her doctor, her child's father. That's number one. Number two, abortion is a violent, archaic, barbaric procedure. Abortion, given all of the forms of birth control and pregnancy prevention we have out there, is obsolete. And abortion affects black people disproportionately, because the fucking clinics are slap in the middle of the black neighborhoods. And in the black neighborhoods, if you can't get nothing else, you can get fast food, alcohol, religion, and abortion. Now think about that when you're putting up your shit about how mad you is about that abortion law in Alabama. Think about that. Think about the fact that before you lay down with somebody, it only takes a second to put on a condom, or it only takes another second to ask somebody what kind of birth control they're using, or it only takes another second to swallow something so you don't get pregnant. And if you're a dude and you don't want no children, a vasectomy only hurts for a little while if you done had all the children you want. It's just that simple to me. A lot of people have been telling me that I should ask people to subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up on the way out after listening to my video. I very seldom ask people to subscribe to my channel. I don't have a lot of subscribers. I don't really care. But I do appreciate the ones I do have. And if you like my stuff, give me the thumbs up. If you don't like my stuff, I don't really care. I don't give a fuck. Don't listen to me. But like I said earlier, I appreciate the people who do support me. Hit me with the thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. And I will catch you on the next one. TC. And I'm out.